Today we are going to guide you on how you can open a money market fund account and what are the steps you're supposed to take when you want to open a money market fund account. So before we even go to that specific of how are you going to open a money market fund account, first of all, what is a money market fund account? And in simple terms, a money market fund is a low risk investment account where money is pulled together so that these companies can invest in short-term financial instruments like treasury bills or bonds. Okay, so that is just a simple term of what a money market fund account is. Okay, and why do you need to open a money market fund account? I know I have been saying this in my previous videos, but I also think that in this video, we might have new viewers who need to understand, okay, why do I need to open a money market fund account? And just to accommodate them in this specific content, what I'm going to tell you is the first reason is a money market fund account is highly liquid. And by that, I mean the accessibility of your fund is as quick as possible. You can access your funds within 24 to 48 hours, which is much more convenient as compared to the other savings account, like a fixed deposit account, etc., etc. So in this specific account, money market fund, it is highly liquid because you can access your money within the shortest time possible. And for the experience I have with other money market fund account, the withdrawal period is usually between 24 to 48 hours. And trust me, it comes earlier. Okay, but I think just to manage expectation, they have to give that time limit. Then it has steady returns. As I have always said, a money market fund account based on the interest rates, you will be earning this money monthly, compounded over time. So basically, if you open an account today and you're told on this money market fund account, the interest rates are 15%, you will be earning that 15% because even if it fluctuates between, let's say, 13 to 15%, but it doesn't go way below, let's say, 10% or something like that. So you are guaranteed that you will be getting steady returns from your investment or the specific money market fund account you have opened. The low entry barrier. In other accounts, when you're opening it like SACCO, you need a commitment fee which might be too high. But in a money market fund account, there is that flexibility. You have 3,000 shillings or 1,000 or 15 or even 5,000 you can invest. They even accommodate millionaires. There is a money market fund account where I was having a conversation with one of the financial advisors, and he was telling me in this specific, in the accounts within our company that are categorized under the money market fund or the money market fund accounts, we have an account whereby you invest 5 million as your initial deposit. Then you give it, let's say, like 5 years or like 1 year or like 2 years, and you'll have earned crazy income, crazy interest. So what am I telling you? There is low barrier, there is low entry barrier, and even the deposit or the initial investment you're supposed to have is capped at a very affordable rate that accommodates everyone coming from everywhere. Whatever money you have, you'll be accommodated under the money market fund account. So now let us look at now what are the steps of opening a money market fund account. And the first stage, do your research and choose your provider. I know of a few which I've invested with or have a personal interaction with. That is CIC, Sanlam, Britam, Zimele, etc., etc. I hear there are others like Ndov. We have almost 15 or 20 money market fund operating in Kenya. But even if I mention these names, you're supposed to now take it upon yourself to do your own research, so that you understand the background of this company, you understand what are the interest rates that are being offered in this money market fund account, what are the minimum deposit requirements that I need to have, what are the withdrawal terms. Should I need to maybe withdraw? Am I paying anything? Am I able to withdraw my account to zero? These are the things that you're supposed to do your research on. So the major things you're supposed to have a research on is the interest rates, entry requirement, the deposit requirement, that is also on the entry requirement, and the withdrawal terms. Is there any fees? Can I withdraw when I want to? What are the charges? Should I withdraw maybe twice in a month? You need to do an extensive research on these specific accounts because most of them have different different policies that govern their operation. So you must put all this into consideration so that you just don't take something that offers you a 20% interest rate, yet you cannot even verify the stability of that specific company. Or rather, it gives you the 20%, yet when you want to access your funds, you have to pay some specific fees. Yet we have other money market fund accounts which you can do free withdrawals without having to incur any extra costs. So the first stage on opening a money market fund account, kindly do your research, choose your provider, and ensure that you have done your due diligence. Okay? Then gather the required documents. And in Kenya, I think the most important documents are three. That is your national ID, your KRA PIN certificate, then your bank details, because they need to know, okay, they need to know where you'll be paying from or where you'll be receiving your money in, okay? So just have your ID, your KRA PIN, your bank details, and you're good to go. I'm not really sure about other countries, though I know, yes, we have viewers from other countries, and shout out to our able supporters in London, in Namibia, shout out to you in Lagos, in Uganda, and even in the US. Thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Then, after you have gathered these required documents, now you have to fill out the application form. From my experience, again, I have done this online with the several money market funds account that I have opened. I just have a call with the financial advisor, then we proceed. They send me the application form, I fill, then they create my account. I'm able to access them through their own application. Then once I'm able to do that, I make my deposit. But again, proceed with caution. Before I had that online interaction with them, personally for me, I'm that person who walks into your company, I'm connected to that specific financial advisor. Then once they take me through their products and their accounts, I tell them, okay, give me a month or two, or even give me a week or two. Let me think about it, then I'll reach out to you. So once I'm confident that I've also done my own research and I'm confident that this is a stable account and meets my requirement as far as investment is concerned, that is when I give them a call and tell them, I can't come again to your office, kindly let us do this online. They send me their form, I fill it electronically, I send it to them, they create my account, and that's it. Okay, so you can fill after you've gathered your information, now fill the application form. Then another thing is make your initial deposit, and this can be done either through bank transfer or M-Pesa. And for those users who are watching us internationally, we have an application called M-Pesa, where we can do money transfer. So I can pay you through your mobile phone. You can also pay me through my mobile phone. I can send you money. We can pay our bills through the M-Pesa platform. So you can pay your initial deposit through M-Pesa platform, or rather just do a bank transfer to that specific account. Now, another thing is when you're making payment, in most of the money market fund I've interacted with, you'll first receive an M-Pesa message confirming that your money has been paid to that organization. Then that organization will also send you another message telling you, we've received your money, but it will reflect in your account within the next 24 hours. So do not panic. That is just how they do these things, okay? So when you receive that message, do not keep on refreshing, where's my money, where's my money? It will just be processed and the visibility will be done within 24 hours. Then another thing is once you have already made your transfer, the next thing is you will receive a confirmation with, as I've said, the confirmation of the message you have received. And even that is when now you'll receive your login details with all their customers portal that you can access and do whatever you want to do. Now, what I want to tell you is everyone who has been watching my video, for return viewers, I consider you as people who are asking themselves questions. Okay, what can I do? How can I invest? So let us put some commitment to it. Today is on Saturday, so probably when it reaches on Monday, kindly go out there and open that account. Start with a single step, okay? Because a journey of 1,000 miles begin with one step. So make sure we do this. Make sure we do our investment. And personally, for me, I've convinced my entire family, from my mom to my brothers, my sisters, they are all investing in various accounts, in various businesses, in various money market fund accounts. So it is something that I can confidently say it works. So kindly let us ensure we make that step towards bettering our financial management. With that said and done, I want to thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for those who have been watching. And YouTube is saying that most of the people who are watching are not subscribed. So kindly, just subscribe, like this video so that I also have the motivation to produce more videos that will empower you financially. With that said and done, have a good and productive day ahead.